Hello everybody, and especially my German friends, Fabris. This is the beginnings of my HO scale German Modellbahn, made with Kato HO scale track. Bit of a mess at the moment. You can see the remnants of the old British layout there, but I'll give you a quick look at the basic track outline. You might get some sort of idea. Nothing too elaborate. It's a station area here. Two lines running round. So got a rail car in there. I'll run that up and down along the front here. I've got that wired up to show you in a minute. Over here is a bit of a freight yard, freight shunting purposes, and you'll see the three lines here. The line diverging to the right will go off along the side here and down that way, and will be used as a fiddle yard, a storage yard. You'll be able to run onto the layout from here. The basic design is that trains come from there along that line and into here, and join this secondary route. This is a secondary country area, only designed for small trains. Lots of rail buses, rail cars and steam, and with some very early generation diesels. I'll go over the back there in a minute. Just pan around and give you a look. I'll show you the basic track plan. I use the excellent AnyRail software. There it is there. And I printed that out, and it gives you an inventory list, and I just ordered the track as to my requirements. So that's the basic track plan there. And we'll move around. Small locomotive depot there. Storage for rail cars, whatever. Around we go. The length is 520 or 5.2 metres. The width is about 1.8 metres. I reuse these tables. I've had about 6 different layouts built in these tables. There you go. So you'll have this line here, which will be separated from here by some scenery. There'll be a tunnel along there, and it'll appear out in this little country village area with a mountain behind it, separating it from the far side of the board there. And that'll have, I'm just deciding on an industry there, whether that'll be timber or not. Interesting thing with the Kato Unitrack is, you might be able to see here, I've painted that with a cheap can of Mission spray paint, brown. You need to be careful what you spray your track with, because some paints react with the plastics and can melt them and cause all sorts of horrible chemical reactions. But I had no problem with this Kato track. The quality of it's just like the N-scale stuff, very superior. Look at that, reinforced underneath. Excellent. Its only handicap is the limited range that's out compared to its N-scale cousins. But nonetheless, we work with that. None of the points are automated yet. That was a budget issue. Eventually I might motorise them. So there's a bit of a loop there. That'll be a station, small country station there. Going off here, bit of a storage neck there for a little bit of freight and a loco or a rail bus. Then it goes back into the mountain there and around and appears back over the other side. And the main line, you can see it coming around here, comes up. And we'll switch around there. Comes in the station area here with a freight siding here. Some more freight sidings there and a crossing loop. So nothing too elaborate, quite simple. And that's the way I like to keep it. Of all the layouts I've built over the years, I've found that time's an issue these days. The Kato Unitrack comes together very quickly. And the more complex you get, the more problems you get. You can end up being a slave to your layout instead of enjoying it. But anyway, Fabris, I'm going to run this. This is for you. I'll run this little rail car. There it goes. I'll get down trackside. This is a Beckner rail car, diesel rail bus, MAN. Beautiful, superb. DCC chipped. Look at that just crawl along. Straight over the point, didn't miss a beat. I've only got one power feed in this layout at the moment, and that's having no problem. It's gone about 8 foot, hasn't lost any electrical conductivity. I'll get some video footage of my steam engines and so forth. I've only got 2 Lilliput steam engines at the moment. Later, there's the box, the Beckner rail bus box. I can hold that steady, sorry about that. I'll get that down. Out there. Lovely piece of machinery. Look at it crawling over there. Out there. Lovely piece of machinery. Look at it crawling over there. Okay, thank you for watching.